Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps and Manstein difficulty. Yeah, this is our final mission in Russia. So let's take a look at it. This will be, quite a brutal beating here because, the 15th ranks SUs and ISUs are really going to give us some trouble here, and even 20th ranks conscripts are not easy to deal with. So I invested a lot of prestige here actually, so my fighting units are all maxed out. I'm at 13 strength level for my tanks, most of them at least. The Air Force is not that strong. I hope we don't need it that much at least. And of course the artillery is maxed out, and we bought another stock here in order to build up some experience and transform it to a Jagd Tiger or Jagd Panther next time. And that's pretty much it. Not much else to be said here, except I'm really happy we got this far. When I started this Let's Play series, I never expected it would be possible on Guderian and Manstein. But it turns out we can at least reach the US. If we can beat the Americans, that remains to be seen, but we for sure will try. So let's see how we are going to do against the Soviets. First of all, we are scouting, obviously, and getting rid of the scouting ability of the Russians. And as always, I'm using my planes for scouting purposes. And the Luftwaffe has to at least weaken the Russian anti-tank units. Still 8 strength points remain for them. So it's very questionable we can knock them out on the first turn. That's not possible. And once again trying to find all the enemy units. And just to give you an impression of how hard this actually is. And the other difficulty, it's easy to send in a Tiger and just crash them, but here even a 7th strength Su-85 will severely damage my Tiger. I've tried with 12th strength units and they immediately lose their overstrengths, and once I'm done with this Tula, those are all kind of in a rough spot. So I decided to max out everything, and that way hopefully reduce losses and retain some of my overstrengths for the capital itself. It will take some time, so we are not taking any chances. Even the elephant, it's the only unit that has a chance actually, and brutal slugfest between those two. But the elephant can do it. So it's a vital unit on Manstein. And most important thing is to clear out the way for my troops to advance here. Very important unit, the Flammpanzer. It does a lot of damage to the entrenched units here. And here the trick, once again, we absolutely want to block the enemy units in order that we can advance our more vulnerable units. And we won't be able to deal with all of them. If we are lucky, we can knock out another SU, but we won't be able to get this SU 152. Yeah, every little bit of damage counts. And we're ganging up on it. And actually, the Panthers are better here. The Tigers have lower initiative. So the Panthers have a higher chance to survive without any losses. Yeah, this one has only a vision range of 1, so we are exploiting this. Yeah, and if the initiative roll is not that great, we're getting a pounding. Yeah, and that's it for the first turn. The Russians are reorganizing. Yeah, those will have a hard time here. Yeah, and this was to be expected. But I didn't expect it to be that bad. And for change, now they're reinforcing around Vyazma. That will block us quite a bit, but it will make our life a little bit easier. Yeah, movement for the Stuka, not great. I would like movement on my tanks. Here as well, none of my armored units has plus movement. I guess the Elephant has it, but it's the only one. Yeah, but without my tactical bombers, I would be totally screwed here. And without the Elephant, of course, it does a absolutely terrific job here. Yeah, but they're slowly eating away at my strengths. And at least they're using up a lot of ammunition on those. Yeah, staying in cover. Yeah, and the initiative on the Panthers really pays off. A Tiger would take, yeah, quite heavy losses going against one of these strong points here. Yeah, and even the Stuk can do a lot here. Yeah, 7 damage. The Puck is doing great. But we cannot follow up, so they will simply reinforce. Yeah, and the Russians are having a bad day. Extreme losses on their side. Yeah, and there were several options here. I could have concentrated on this one, but I did want to get rid of one of the units at least. And yeah, I have to damage the bomber as well. So this one will have to cope with defensive fire. It's not that bad, but... yeah, and we have to break Vyazma relatively quickly here. And yeah, if you're looking at this layout, it seems pretty safe, but it isn't because of the extreme vision range. They know exactly what to do here or what they can do here. So this scout car can come around and hit me from the back, but there's pretty much no way to prevent it. I have not enough units here. I would have to delay for one turn, and I don't know if I have that time, so I'm simply risking it. I could have gone here to get protective fire, but yeah, that's actually simply a mistake on my side. But you will see there are a lot of small mistakes like this in this Let's Play, because I was quite in a hurry and hadn't the time to think about it as much as I would have liked. So yeah, happy if you catch my errors here and can make it better. Yeah, here comes the counterattack. Yeah, of course they're going for the Wolfram, and yeah, it's not that bad, but with artillery cover there wouldn't have been losses, so yeah, and this actually hurts. 4 damage. Now this infantry is not that effective anymore. But here we are in a much better spot. We have knocked out their vision here, or the scouting ability. And those are in the woods. And see, the tigers. Yeah, in fact, the tigers are not that great here. I was surprised by that too, but the Panther actually is a nice unit. The stats don't look that impressive, but it has higher attack and higher initiative. Yeah, and this one is left to reinforce. That's a pity here. Yeah, but now our flank is protected and we can close in. And we have to deal with this strong point as soon as possible. Yeah, and here's another small mistake that is going to cost me. Always be on the lookout for... Yeah, maybe it's... I'm not sure if it's a mistake. I could have moved my Nebelwerfer to this position, but then I would be open for counterattacks. But this way my puck is vulnerable. So yeah, I'm not sure what's the best solution here actually. But yeah, the ISU still here, but on the positive side, they're going to waste prestige on it. Yeah, but we're only on turn 3 and a lot of progress has been made already. Tula almost in our hands. We've detected the enemy units here, that's important as well. The attack on Kaluga, yeah, makes good progress. We are almost ready to break through this trench line here. We did a lot of scouting here. And Vyazma, yeah, we are slowly crashing in. So yeah, that's a good position. Yeah, and planes have to do scouting here. Yeah, and I'm already redirecting some units. I think those can crush Vyazma on their own, but we have to build up momentum to, yeah, break through and reach Moscow very soon. Yeah, and here they come. Once again, it's Manstein, so they're a lot more aggressive than on the other scenarios, on the other difficulties. Yeah, and those SUs are giving me some trouble. So this didn't even do 1 point of suppression. Yeah, and down to 7 strengths. Yeah, but the Stug is doing great here. And we really need our artillery. But yeah, the losses are accumulating. Yeah, now we're in a kind of a bad spot here. Let's see, I'm taking my Fallschirmjägers down because I have no way to deal with this cavalry unit here, and there's still the ISU. And yeah, at least we blocked this city because we are not able to break it soon. And yeah, Vyazma seems pretty much under control, but we are still having to do some action here. Yeah, and it's snowing, so we can use this turn for scouting purposes. Yeah, and even the Panther, yeah, it's snowing, so the initiative bonus is severely reduced here. Yeah, and here comes armored counterattack. Yeah, luckily we were in the trenches, so that helps. Yeah, and we're getting pounded here and there, and every strength point we lose hurts pretty much. Yeah, at least a surrender here. And yeah, that should resolve the issue of Vyazma. But now we are in a tricky spot here. This KV tank is an obstacle as well. Yeah, and poor heavy armored Russian forces here. Yeah, see, the Panther really did a great job here. Yeah, and another small mistake here in a second. Yeah, we are leaving our Wurfrahmen open for attack. That's bad, actually. I really underestimated this SU. Even at 4 health points, it can completely devastate this unit. But yeah, now we know. But we are making excellent progress here. So yeah, not too much around Moscow here. And yeah, we pretty much destroyed the most dangerous units already. So this KV is left. We have to deal with this ISU, and yeah, this one is kind of in a lost position here. But yeah, first we can... I'm looking for the remaining fighter. Somehow sneaked away in the snow. Yeah, that should deal with the KV. Yeah, our last armored unit. No, not the last, I think, but one of the last units. Yeah, those Gebirgsjäger did a great job. Yeah, 7 damage. But this anti-tank unit had a bad day here. Yeah, C4 damage, that's bad. And I could destroy this one right now, but I'm going to keep it alive, because they are going to dump prestige into it. Yeah, now it's time to break through here. The bridges are secure. And our way to Moscow is opened. So perfect timing once again. And slowly but surely our Air Force is getting the upper hand here. But there never seem to be enough units to deal with every single of these anti-tank units. Ah. Yeah, and this was rather unfortunate, this strong point. Now it stopped. So this strong point had to be destroyed. But the problem is I had to move my Panther. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use it to finish this ISU, but yeah, we couldn't do it. So this will give us some trouble. You will see in a moment. Yeah, and I have to get rid of one of the units here. Yeah, that's bad. 3 damage on my Tiger. But at least now it's out of ammunition. And this is a... yeah. Brutal fight here. Yeah, it doesn't want to stop the game, obviously. I'm clicking the 4th or 5th time. Now it registered. Don't know why that always the case. Yeah, so not sure who is going to win here. And here as well, our troops are very weak already. So we are desperately waiting for this Nebelwerfer to arrive. And yeah, this is a problem still, but at least now it has no ammo left. And we have to break this. SU 122, it's in artillery mode as well, but it's blocked, so we cannot reach it because, yeah, zone of control really, yeah, hinders our movement here. On the other hand, there's not much there. Here we've already won almost, so should be a good timing here to reach Moscow from both sides at the same time. It's turn 7, so we have, let's see, 8 turns left, so it's almost half time here. And yeah, I think we're going to leave those bunkers alone. We simply don't have the units to deal with them. We will need them up here. But let's make a short break here and yeah, see you when we continue.